And now, the world-famous Lunatic Radio Show. Friday night!
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lunatic Radio Show Friday nights as a huge vape cloud rolls through the studio.
That ain't no vape, player. What up, though?
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, it smells like, what is that? What scent is that?
That blueberry kush. Shout it.
Blueberry kush. I'm not hip to all that stuff. I don't even know what the fuck. What is a kush? What is that? I feel like that's something I should bang. Kush.
Some kush. I get what you're saying. I see what you did there, Kieran.
What up, everybody? It's LunaticRadio.com show. Lunatic Radio Friday nights. TJ the Mayor.
Yes, sir.
Mayor of Detroit.
Yes, sir. And everywhere in between.
Welcome, everybody listening live in the United States and around the world. Welcome to everybody. This is a fun show. We drink. We talk about the topics of the day. And, we have some fun. Word of mouth. Email us at the show, lunaticradio.com. Drunk Call Hotline to no, there is no Drunk Call Hotline anymore.
Speaking of which, you know what's funny? Speaking of which, is somebody DM'd me about the Drunk Call Hotline this week.
Yeah, no.
They wanted us to bring it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring back the Drunk Call Hotline somehow.
Actually, it was Rim's report, actually, yeah.
Yeah, live number to call in, 718-690-9290 if you want to call in and do that. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I'm all over the place today, people.
We are late. We are on Black People Time today.
Yeah, Black People
and I
Time.
like it.
Very late.
We're living our best life.
Show prep is kind of lacking, so we're very lazy. That's not racial.
Well, because he still didn't get an assistant or intern like I told him to.
I need an assistant, preferably blonde, 22 years old, and from the Arizona State University would be great. Anything from? Is there a?
Let's go down Mill Ave one night and just pick them up.
Yeah, I need to pick up something nice for myself.
Pick them up.
Brand new car, I like to call it, TJ. Brand new car.
Well,
is that creepy?
We don't want it too new.
Is that,
with the shit that's going on right now, we don't want it too new.
Was that too R. Kelly-ish? Do you have your phone on there, Steve-O?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I hear it. Can you mind turning down the volume here? Yeah, a lot to do on today's radio program. I'm not even logged in. Is everybody in the chat room? All right, everybody's there.
Yeah, I already
We're all
checked
ready
it.
to go.
We are fucked up today.
My Lord.
I like starting the show when we all fucked up. We didn't have anything prepared.
No, we did.
Kieran tried to take a nap.
Yeah, I tried to take a nap because I don't sleep anymore. We have a friend in the studio watching the show, and he's just leaving to get a drink now.
He might be a good assistant today, but like just assistant and helping us drink more.
Welcome to everybody in the chat room. Yeah, live number to call in 718-690-9290. I got to turn on the phones. I'm all over the fucking map today.
You ain't put on the phone line yet?
Yeah, I didn't even put on the phone.
Man, cool teacher's waiting.
Yeah,
Mr. Bacon's waiting.
TJ, before the show, apparently, I guess Donald Trump is
the smartest man in America.
Is he still fucking?
Sure.
Is he still trying to get the fucking wall thing going?
The guy's smart, bro. What you want him to do?
He's trying to build a fence, and we don't need a fence. We don't need a fucking fence. We don't need no fence.
Why don't we need a fence?
Because it's Mexico.
You're talking about the Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about building it around Arizona. So the rest of America don't move here.
Yeah, why don't you just do that? Build it around Arizona. And then we can just nuke this fucking state.
Damn.
I don't mean to do that. But TJ has audio of...
Actually, I don't. Not yet.
Oh, if TJ can find it. It was audio from, I guess, a press conference Donald Trump did today.
Oh, I think it might have been yesterday or a couple days ago. Where are we at here? I can't get my toolbar to come up. But no, this motherfucker here was...
What was he?
Oh, no. I know what it was. He went to he went and talked with some border people.
Oh yeah, he went to
and the border people was trying to tell him that, motherfucker, we got a wall in one part, and guess what?
He went to the border to discuss the border. Like he has to go to the border.
He was trying to pitch the border to Border Patrol, and Border Patrol basically was like, "Hey, we got some walls actually, and
we invented the wheel or something."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
And
no one can hear you on the
yeah, and
Steve-O's showing me, yeah.
and so anyway, they he went down to the Border Patrol
to talk to the Border
station,
Patrol people,
and they were basically telling them, they're digging tunnels.
Do you know
I don't
how
know
they-
if you know. Yeah, I got it right here. I don't know if you know, Donald, but they're building tunnels and shit.
Right.
But anyway, here's a clip of him
Talking about the wheel.
talking about how the. Let's just listen to our president
Hold on. This is our president.
of the United States, of the free world.
The leader of the free fucking world. I know he's orange. Let's just get past that. But this is how he speaks.
This is what we got to deal with.
Go ahead.
Let's go with it.
Go ahead.
They say a wall is medieval. Well, so is a wheel. A wheel is older than a wall. And I looked, and every single car out there, even the really expensive ones that the Secret Service
Hold on.
uses, and
Pause it
believe
for-
me,
can
they
you
are
pause it?
expensive.
Yeah, I can pause it.
He said expenses ones.
The expenses one, the expenses that you taxpayers paid for, those are expensive. Expenses.
Those are expenses ones.
Oh my God, we're gonna start it all over again because
Sounds like my mother after like a bottle of wine. That's the expenses ones.
it's like he had to throw that in there. He had to throw how expensive they were. Like he paid for the shit. Motherfucker, I paid for the shit. Bottle of wine.
Leader of the free
They
world.
say a wall is medieval. Well, so is a wheel. A wheel is older than a wall. And I looked, and every single car out there, even the really expensive ones that the Secret Service uses, and believe me, they are expensive.
Oh, I believe you because I
said,
paid
do they
for
all
them.
have wheels? Yes. Oh, I thought it was medieval. The wheel is older than the wall. You know that? And there are some things that work. You know what? A wheel works and a wall works. Nothing like a wall.
Man, nothing like it. Nothing like a fucking wall.
Oh, good for him, you know.
With Wix, you can create a professional.
I really wish we had somebody that represented us that wasn't like a dullard. He's just a fucking dullard.
Other countries just look at us and they're like, so is Ashton Kutcher still punking people? Like, is America getting punked right now? Like, that's the way that fucking people look at our country.
I truly do feel that he's his whole presidency is just like some sort of ruse, like a sham, meaning like it's phony. Like he's the powers that be that. Like the Illuminati conspiracy types and the people that are conspiracy types, maybe you'll like this statement. They are, the powers that be got him, put him into office. They're like, this guy's fucking crazy. They're telling him, every day just do something outrageous. Tweet something stupid. Say some stupid shit. We'll put you in the White House. You'll get what you want. You'll be the fucking, you'll get all the, because he's a narcissist, right? So you'll get all the attention you want every fucking day. And while you're doing that shit and distracting the American public and grabbing their attention, we're actually going to do some real shit that's going to fuck them over behind the scenes that they won't even know about because they're not paying attention.
You know what we call that in the black delegation? We call that the overplay for the underlay.
The overplay for the underlay?
The overplay for the underlay. You get something going on over here, while something else is going on over here.
Right, like you dangle the fucking vagina over here, and then and
then the other chick pickpockets you.
Somebody's stealing your TV over here.
Have you ever been on a mission, Kieran?
A mission?
What we call a mission? Where you and your boy go over to a chick's house. Y'all got some chicks or whatever, and you never been on a mission. I tell you.
Explain. Go. I'm listening. Maybe I have been on one. I don't know.
Girls do a thing called a mission too. What they do is there'll be two girls.
For cock?
Yeah, one will fuck the one in the room while the other one's going through his pants pocket that they, because he'll undress him in the living room and take him to the bedroom. And the other one will just fucking run the pockets.
Right.
I mean, don't act like men don't do it too. Men probably invented it, but yeah, it's called the mission.
The mission.
The mission.
I like that.
That's what they're doing to us.
Yeah, no.
That's what they're doing to us. To get back what we're talking about.
So,
damn, we're ADD as fuck today, by the way. I don't think that we're ever going to stay on task on anything we do today.
So Donald Trump is a mission.
No, not Donald Trump. The government.
The government
is running a mission.
A mission on us.
Yes.
And they
dangled this Trump motherfucker in front of us and like, listen to this dumb. By the way, I appreciate, you know how people say they appreciate Barack Obama more now that Trump's in office? I actually appreciate, I'll go even one better. I appreciate George W. Now that this motherfucker's in office. George W. would say some shit and you'd be like, what the fuck is he talking about? And now Donald Trump's saying some shit and you're like, not only you're saying what the fuck are you talking about, but you're like, man, this motherfucker's insane. He said
teacher.
This motherfucker said the wheel came before the wall.
Yeah. The wheel came before the wall. I mean, he's right? I don't know what the fuck.
That's why everybody in the room started laughing. I'm glad that all the media started laughing at him. And he had no clue they were laughing at him. They thought he was laughing with them. Yeah, fuck Trump. Hey, shout out to, who was that? YG and Nipsey. Fuck Donald Trump. That song. What's that?
I don't know what that song is.
You don't know because
you were. Look at my skin. It's very pale. I don't know anything about that.
You were hanging out with Chris Italia and he was telling you how good Trump was when they made the song Fuck Donald Trump.
So that happened today. He's not going to get his wall, I guess. Do we need to talk about this motherfucker?
I don't want to talk about it, but it's something that needs to be addressed because I just read something today.
Why do we need a wall?
Well, here's the thing: as of tomorrow, I think we broke the record for government shutdown.
Caller, you're on the air. What's your name? Where you're from? Oh wait, there you are. Hold on. Caller, you're on the air. What's your name? Where you're from? Go ahead. Caller, you're on the air. Go ahead. Caller, go on.
I think they hung up.
I
heard the blue.
This show's getting off like a fucking bucket of AIDS.
But wow. Wow, that's how we starting Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. A bucket of AIDS. You wish cancer on that one caller, and now you're talking about a bucket of AIDS.
I don't understand why our this is why I think the whole fucking Trump presidency is a what'd you call it?
Mission.
A mission. He's
overplay for the underlay.
Overplay for the underlay. It's an overplay for the underlay. Because we're living in a fucking, I don't want to get like too deep. I kind of want to just do goofy shit on the show today, but we're in like a woke environment, right? Everybody's woke.
You keep using this word woke. I don't know if you know what it means, but
I hate it. I actually hate it. That's why I use it. It's woke. Everybody's woke, right?
No, not everybody woke. Woke is a different. Woke is not a government term like when you're talking about.
No, but like everybody like all the trending people, everybody that's trendy, they're all woke about everything that's going on in the world.
No,
yet our president is not woke. He's not.
That motherfucker ain't been woke ever.
No, he's not woke. He's very just like, fuck it, this is my way or the highway, and get out of here. But some people like that, I guess. You know what he is? He's an old grumpy man that didn't realize that the time has passed him.
I just want to know why the fuck this motherfucker keeps wearing them goggles when he tans.
Why
we don't see the pale ass white around your eyes with that orange ass skin. Like, just stop putting the goggles on. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you're old. Just close your eyes when you're in the tanning bed. Does that not bother you? That bothers me. Do you not notice that?
It bothers me that he's just a douche. I can't fucking stand him. I can't stand a guy. He's from New York. I fucking hate him. I hated him when he was in New York. He's a fucking cocksucker.
Hold on, man. Don't you sit up here.
I hope.
And act like you ain't vote for the motherfucker.
I didn't vote for fucking Donald, whatever the fuck his name is.
Motherfucker, you know his name. Now you forgot his name and shit. You see Kieran, you just acting funny, man.
Dude. We've all seen his wife naked already. When does that ever happen?
Man, you know what? How do you go from the...
I've seen his wife naked.
And all politics aside, you can't tell me that one of the most classiest first ladies was last term. And I won't say classy. I'll say one of the classiest first ladies was last term. And then we went to this.
Mm-hmm. That should have disqualified him when he decided to run...
She's an immigrant.
When he decided,
when's she gonna get her ass out the country?
When she decided,
I said it.
When he decided to run,
our show is shut down next week.
When he decided to run in 2016, right?
Mm-hmm.
The papers around the country started posting images of his wife Melania when she was a model. Mm-hmm. When he saw her in the fucking naked.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that should disqualify you, because you can't be the leader of the free world. And I know it wasn't like sex pictures, or it was like they're actually modeling pictures, but You can't have a wife that like.
No, that wasn't sex pictures.
Hold on, let me get that. You can't be the president of the United States when your wife contains or has images of herself naked that everybody can see.
No, but Karen, you're getting it wrong. Those were no. That was her resume.
I know.
That was her sex trafficking resume for her to get in the country. Those weren't like, those weren't.
If that was true, I mean, that'd be even worse.
I'll make them true. I'll make it. This is the Friday night show. I'll make whatever the fuck I want true.
We shouldn't be able to see the first lady of the United States naked. That should
no, we shouldn't. But if there's one first lady that I'd like to see naked,
like it disqualifies me.
I'm telling you, it wouldn't be Melania.
It disqualifies me to be the president of the United States.
Big booty we had in there, just she was half horse.
It's disqualified.
Her mama was half reindeer.
It disqualifies me to be the president of the United States because I watch porn every night at 11 o'clock. I'm done. It's over. I can't be president. I know that. Now, when Donald decided to run in 2016,
I'd much rather them dig up dirt on you watching porn than the dirt they're digging up on Trump.
What I'm saying is that you need to be the best of the best to be our president. That's
I agree. Hit the horn. Hit the horn. That's inappropriate. No,
Who would you like to interview?
No one.
Not that one. The horn. I want a horn.
Oh, this.
Yeah, I want that. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah. So
I hate that horn, but I wanted it right there.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right. You're 100% right.
Yeah. Donald Schmonald, Kieran says.
Donald Schmonald.
Coming in from Red. Yeah, that guy's this is a fucking dickbag.
Man. By the way, shout out to the chat room real quick. Let me plug that real quick. Shout out to the chat room. Shout out to John D. Noodle, Jeremy Bacon. Rem sent me a DM that actually touched my heart, man. He was talking about how he was talking about Jenny Blowjob and the drunk call hotline and how he's a longtime listener. And I was like, and how he's like, man, good job on a Friday night show. That's awesome.
But here's another question: how badly do you want to bang? What's the name of the porn star that he banged?
Stormy Daniels.
How bad do you want to bang Stormy Daniels these days? Just for the fact that a president
have you seen
banged her? I don't care what she looks like. It's for the fact that she's attainable, and a president of the United States banged her.
I wouldn't talk to her in a hole-in-a-wall bar in Apache Junction.
That's the closest I'm getting to the White House ever. He paid her, and he paid her a lot of money.
For what?
I would bang Stormy Daniels.
You know what Stormy Daniels heard? All she didn't hear Donald Trump talk. Only thing she heard was, as soon as that motherfucker started talking and trying to come on to her and try to get, all she heard was, that's it. That's it.
Just changed.
She heard just nothing but money going. She didn't hear shit else. You think anybody's trying to fuck Donald Trump because he looks good?
No, but I'm saying, I mean, that's the question I was asking is like, it makes her, because she banged a sitting president of the United States.
Oh, you're saying her stock went up.
Her stock went up. And I would actually, it made her more attractive to me because it's the closest I will ever get to the White House. Like, it's like, the 6 degrees of separation from Kevin Bacon. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Anybody remember that?
I don't remember that.
Like everybody knows somebody that might know somebody that knows Kevin Bacon, so you have like some sort of attachment to Kevin Bacon. you would be if you bang Stormy Daniels, you'll be 2 degrees away from Donald Trump, and he sits in the White House.
Hey, according to the chat room, we're gonna be 2 degrees away from being arrested.
Maybe that should be
Josh Smith, which is a name that everybody has, said he's going to take his name off the chat because we're all going to be watched after tonight. You right. Hey, but here's the thing, Josh. I'm black, so I'm already watching. You ain't nothing new to me. I don't give a shit. Fuck 'em.
Maybe that should be our goal of the radio show tonight because we really didn't have
try to be on the radar.
Let's just talk about Trump in a roundabout way. For 2 hours.
I didn't bring any ibuprofen, bro.
And see if we get on the FBI watch list.
I didn't bring no ibuprofen. You didn't bring no tampons. Like
play the wheel thing again, because I was trying to. The wheel thing.
Oh, I gotta find it.
The wheel became before the wheel.
Some bitch.
Because please don't make me do more R. Kelly shit.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing that today.
By the way, R. Kelly is.
We have to say something about it because this some bitch.
Refuse to
Go
listen
ahead.
to the border.
Oh, you want to hear the wheel?
Yeah, go the wheel. This is hold on. God damn it.
What happened?
I got another call coming in.
That's fine. What are you saying goddamn for? Invite them all.
Caller, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey.
Caller, go ahead.
Hey, it's Rem.
Rem, what's
Yo, what up, Rem?
What up, Rem? Welcome to the show.
Hey.
Long-time listener, Rem, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely. I got to get this out here before I go to dinner tonight, going out to dinner tonight.
Nice.
You mentioned the R. Kelly thing, and you talked about Ethiopia, remember?
Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
I want to tell you from firsthand, I've traveled backpack from Cairo down to Cape Town. I was in Ethiopia for about a couple weeks. You don't need shots to come here. You need shots to go there. I got infectious dysentery, shit my brains out for a few days when I got into the country. Leaving, I got malaria.
Absolutely.
God damn.
Oh, fuck yeah. No, I had a cousin who
Rem, you didn't get anything that gets transferred through pee, did you?
No, it is malaria. Infection dysentery is very slimming.
Oh God. Yeah,
Oh,
no.
wow.
My cousin went to spent a semester in college over in Ghana, and he went over there like a fat bastard. He came back. He looked like he had AIDS. He literally looked like he had AIDS. I thought he was gonna die. But he had all those malaria. He had all that shit, and it lasted with him for a while. It actually took him a while to get his strength back. Yeah, so you're right. Isn't that how bizarre is it that R. Kelly in 2007, at the height of his sex cult craze, flew to Ethiopia, put on a New Year's Eve concert, told the crowd that he just broke up with his girlfriend, and then scoured the crowd for potential sex cult entries. It's so fucking weird.
That blew my mind.
Oh my God. I really want to
Rem,
revisit that fucking audio again. Go
hey,
ahead.
Rem, you want to go a little bit further?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I just found out today. He has been booked. He's been booked by one... R. Kelly has been booked by one country to come to a concert. That country is Germany.
Oh, can we guess? Hold on. Rem, go. Guess.
I already said it, but...
Did you say Serbia?
No, Germany.
Oh, my guess is North Korea.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. That would have been a good guess.
No, so
Russia.
it's Germany, right?
It's Germany. Those fucking Germans.
So, and sorry, I thought I didn't know that you wanted to. I had already said it twice. I didn't know that you wanted to be. So Germany. Rem, guess what the legal age of consent is in Germany?
By the way, Jeremy Bacon in the chat room, I need to refill after that douche Trump talk.
Look, Mr. Bacon. Hold on. Rem, what do you just guess what the legal age of consent is in Germany?
2.
I'm going to guess 16.
14.
Really?
I read today.
No shit.
What?
We need our German buddy.
Wait. I say that in an exciting voice, but R. Kelly loves 14. That's why I was excited at.
If John D. Noodle can do me a favor, because I don't want to be so inaccurate where I'm totally off, but if John D. Noodle, who's one of our listeners listening right now, he's from Germany, tell me if that's right or not. But I actually read that in 3 sources today. And I can tell you the 3 sources. I mean, I won't, but if you need me to, I will. But Rem, 14.
Yeah,
Germany.
Yeah.
How ironic is this motherfucker that he's booking something in Germany after the shit aired last week?
John D. Noodle checking in. Yay, R. Kelly, we are into piss porn here, just meaning Germany. So he is our hero.
I love John D. Noodle.
All right, Rem, go have fun at dinner, my friend. You are a champion listener of this radio program.
Hey, real quick before you get off, Rem, what are you going out? Are you going out just for a dinner? Or are you celebrating something?
I took care of the landlord. Went away for a couple of weeks and took care of the place for him. Took the trash out, just boring stuff. They gave us a certificate for a dinner place. So just going out for dinner.
Oh man, that's what's up. Okay, that's cool.
Where are you going to dinner? It's not Applebee's, is it?
No, it's called San Rafael Joe's. It's just a small little restaurant.
That's where the best food's at.
What do they serve there?
Italian food. Lots of Italian food.
You're going to get Italian food in San Francisco. That's where you're going for.
No, San Rafael, about 10 miles north.
All right. Well, there you go. You're going to have a good time. You go out there, have a little Italian food, maybe play a little Billy Joel's Italian restaurant, You know, take the wife back. You have a little romance. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Why not?
Rem's not into my...
That was kind of planned already.
All right.
Okay,
hey.
take care.
Hey, put her to her, all right, that Rem? Go ahead.
All right, Rem, put
Okay.
the rim in the rim. You feel me?
By the way,
Put
Rem...
the ball in the rim, I meant.
Rem is the one of the only folks on this planet that actually wrote an article about this show.
He did. Yeah. He shared that with me. Man, he wrote me a DM, man. Shout out to Rim, man. He wrote me a DM that was really, I'm not trying to get all mushy or nothing, but it was really fucking. It was heartfelt. I was so excited to read it and what he was talking about and everything.
Yeah.
And man, he really digs your show from all the way back in the day. Fuck way before I got here. Fuck me. Like, he's been a fan since you started. And that's awesome, man. We want to make sure that we all these jokes and shit, we want to make sure that we let you guys know that, no, we really do appreciate it. And we read all the comments. We read all the DMs. We read all the emails, all the chat shit. Sometimes you might not like what we say back, but I'll talk back to you. Hit me up.
By the way, Jeremy Bacon in the chat room, you want a BJ from Monica, sir? Yes, I would take a BJ from Monica Lewinsky. You kidding me?
For Monica?
Fuck yeah. That's another 2 degrees from the president, 3 degrees from the White House.
Yeah.
Not even a third degree. It's like 2.5 degrees from the White House. Get me close to the White House. I'll fix shit. I figured I'll get a blowy from Monica, and I'll bang Stormy Daniels. I'm your man. I'm your next president, motherfuckers.
I think Monica's the real MVP. Because if Monica would have never blew Bill...
Monica took a load in the side office.
Hear me out. If Monica would have never blew Bill, then Hillary would never have that stain on her record for not holding down her household. And we would have had Hillary. Now, I'm not a Trump supporter.
You're a cuck. She was a cuckold.
I'm not a Trump supporter at all. But I also am not a Hillary supporter.
You just don't support anything.
I'm a Bernie guy. I was Bernie.
Yeah, Bernie.
I was Bernie Sanders, man. But you know what I mean? So Monica played her part, because if it wasn't for Monica, let's think about this. If it wasn't for Monica, Hillary would have never had that on her resume. And then we would have had Hillary.
Yeah.
And we would have been paying taxes on hot sauce,
everything,
and other people's education.
I get it. My Hillary sucks. She's a pill. I get that. And to be honest with you, what Trump did with fucking Stormy Daniels, not to get back to Trump, because I actually kind of want to go to the R. Kelly thing. Yeah. But what Bill got the blowy and Donald banged the porn star. It's the fucking same thing. There's really no difference.
Same thing.
It's the
same thing. It's just Melania doesn't want to lose her status.
Yeah, everybody loves Bill Clinton these days.
Am I saying her name right, Melania?
Everybody loves Bill Clinton these days. And they might be forgetting that Bill actually was on national television and said, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. And then a month later said, yes, I did have sexual relations with that woman. Both on national television.
Yeah, because he was just
completely lied.
Because he was just being a man.
Yeah.
Deny it until they find out facts. And once they have evidence, then say, yeah, it was me.
They're all fucking scumbags. That's why
fix it.
That's why I want to go back to my original thesis, which was, I think the presidency is just a fucking sham.
It's been that, bro.
And then
it's been that. The 1%ers run the show. Everybody knows
occasionally
that.
we'll get a president who's actually doing the job, but I feel like sometimes we get some presidents that get elected, and the powers that be, like the Illuminati or the guys in the fucking black hoods or whoever the fuck they are, that actually run the country, are just like, okay, this time around.
Oh, we got a caller.
Caller, you're on the air. Go ahead.
What's going on? It's your man, Big Mike.
Big Mike!
Big Mike, motherfucker. What's going on, motherfucker?
Hey, you see? Hey, hold on. You see how Kieran changes vernacular when you come on?
Yo,
hey, when Big Mike calls in, Kieran get hood to the motherfucker. Kieran goes from Long Island to the Brooklyn, to the another section of Long Island, Brooklyn, real quick.
Yeah, I go
Look, he tightens up his shit. He throws his hat to the side.
I go Staten Island on that ass.
What up, Big Mike?
Yeah, but I want to give Karen a huge shout out, man.
Ooh.
Huge. Like it's big. Like this is the biggest one yet.
Like
Kieran's never heard that in his life. This is the biggest one yet. That's a phrase that Kieran has never heard in his life.
Is it like a giant Bill Clinton load on Monica Lewinsky's face?
Nah, man, it's bigger than that. Bigger than that.
Is it bigger than Justin Verlander's load on his girlfriend's back? What's her name?
Yeah,
Justin Verlander's girlfriend.
Oh, Verlander has the load of all time. Kate Upton.
Kate Upton. Is it bigger than the load on Kate Upton's back?
Karen is bigger than that, bro.
Damn.
It can't be bigger than the load that it can't be. That's how
that
hot.
motherfucker had a river. That's how a flood started.
That's how hot Kate Upton is. Hold on, Big Mike. I'll let you get to your point. But that's how hot Kate Upton.
Listen to me, brother.
Go ahead.
It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that.
Okay, go ahead.
He's got a hot take. Let's hear it.
I want to give you so much love, man. Because
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
You have allowed TJ the mayor.
He's the mayor.
Somebody he wasn't even really that guy. But he that guy now. You know how I know he that guy?
Who's that guy? Who's on first?
He put you on color people time. Y'all came in half hour late today. I know that wasn't you.
Yeah, we were late with the show.
No,
today.
that's when you know I got a little bit of power.
We were late with the show today, yes.
And I know that's all you are about that. TJ, being on time, because you're a white fella, so white fellas always on time.
Actually, I was the one that made us late.
But you started messing with TJ the mayor, and all of a sudden you rolling in a half hour late.
Well, actually, it's a true story to be told here. TJ walked into the studio, and I was like, "I know you now. We're friends. You're black. That means I get a black card. That means I can be late." That's what I said to him.
No, it went a little bit. It went a little bit slower than that. I put this motherfucker through tests. Don't let him fool you. And that's for another segment. I put this motherfucker through tests.
Right. Like, what was the best?
But actually, man, you was late as fuck today. It had nothing to do with me. But I just now that I'm hosting the Friday show, you feel like you can be on Color People Time. That's why I did what I did.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is the reason why I was late. I was staring at a girl's ass at the gym last night through a mirror, and I was at the gym really late, so I didn't really get to sleep last night, and then I had to go to work today, and then I was tired. I had to take a nap.
What he was tired from, he whacked it 8 times.
Karen, let me tell you how I know now you have hood credibility.
Yes, hood credibility.
Hood credibility.
Yeah.
And the reason why is this. It's real simple. If TJ was the one that was late, you would have started the show without him. And you would have put him on blast.
Right.
And said,
what the fuck, man?
My show is late because of TJ the mayor.
Right.
Yeah,
that's
you
how
would
I know
have, too.
You got hood credibility. You said, well, I'm going to go ahead and hold up, and I'm going to wait for my man.
I'm going to wait. Because he's my party.
No, that's a good white friend.
This is my.
This is my good white friend. That's why. I have 2 good white friends in the studio right now. I have a good white friend, Kieran, which you know how you got the white friends like you need a face for something? Like he's the face. But then I got a good white friend that you can call at whatever time of night that's in the studio. He's not in there, but he's in the studio with us. And that's the motherfucker I can call. And I can say anything, and he'll be like, yeah, yo, let's get him. I'm talking about he'll have... Never mind, I won't incriminate him. Anyway, yeah. Everybody needs that white friend.
Real quick, it's something that I learned from my father. I learned quite a bit from my father, but this is one of the things that always stuck. You always got to keep a good white dude with you.
Yeah, that's great advice.
Always.
That's great advice.
Are you saying we're like a get out of jail free card?
Because of three reasons. Yeah. 3 reasons. One is if you in the car and you get pulled over,
right,
you probably gonna be all right. Second thing is
the old Chris Rock thing.
Oh no, that was Dave Chappelle.
It's
Dave.
White,
it's
all right.
No, Dave, I'm gonna race. Remember that?
The second thing is your white boy will always keep you on time when you need to be on time.
Yeah.
And then the third and most important.
Kinda.
The third and most important is brother, if you need a loan, he got good credit, so he can always co-sign.
Co-sign, yes. Co-sign. You know what? 2 things are good at for co-sign is co-signing with a loan and co-signing with the police.
Joshua in the chat room. Mike broke out the Henny tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on blast because I know who Josh Smith is. I'm gonna put him on blast. And Mike, I believe you know him because you're in the industry and he's in the industry. DJ Smitty said that you've been sipping that hand tonight.
That's my guy.
He said you've been hitting that hand.
I'm actually on that bourbon bullet tonight. Spending some time with my wife. That's why I need to call in early.
Hold on, Big Mike.
I get a little too tipsy.
Let's get some substance out of here. I know you just gave us some substance right there, but I want to get your opinion or your thoughts on the whole R. Kelly situation.
Uh-oh.
You want my real thoughts?
Yeah.
No, that's what we're about.
Yeah,
Be
that's
real.
I don't want you to fake it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, good. I don't really give a shit either. I mean,
I fucking hear it.
Guy could get hit.
It's one of these things. I'll tell you, and I'll just be real blunt and real honest. R. Kelly has been a pedophile for the last 20 years. This ain't nothing new. The only thing is, now they're starting to really publicize it, and people that don't know R. Kelly and don't know what R. Kelly's about, they're shocked.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not
what?
shocked.
Yes.
But I will say this.
The woke society just found out about it.
No, the woke society's been known about it.
I'm not saying anything in defense of what R. Kelly has done. He's a pedophile. He's a monster. He's horrible. He's taking advantage of young women. We can all say that. Only thing I can say about R. Kelly is majority of people enjoyed his music. He's a musical genius, and they loved it until this came out. So you have to learn how to separate his music from his personal. Now that we know his personal as a whole, meaning the country, now it takes everything away. And that's one thing that people have to understand. Bill Cosby is the same way.
No, but
Bill Cosby is incredible, but the truth comes out and it taints your reputation. It taints what you're about. You can listen to 1 million R. Kelly songs, and now you go, damn, he's talking to a 12-year-old. You didn't. No,
and that's okay. And see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Not to cut you off, Big Mike, but that's the thing. Let me cut you off real quick, man, and say this, because the thing is he has a perfect point. He has a perfect point, because I was thinking about this yesterday. Or Wednesday, when you guys had that show, you and Chris, talking about why is this guy's streaming getting bigger the more you talk about it?
Well, it's notoriety.
It's because some people that don't know all this shit, now they're going back, like Big Mike said, now they're going back and reading these cryptic messages in the songs. That's why the streaming and everything's getting bigger on R. Kelly right now, because people that weren't aware, or now even that you are aware. Now you even look back even further, like, let me play this song one more time. What's he saying in this? Oh, that's why the streaming's been getting bigger.
His songs
They're not supporting them.
His songs might be even dirtier now. Now that you know that he's banging 17 and 14-year-olds.
Kieran.
I mean, I don't mean to laugh at that. But
with me right now. My mind's telling me no.
Yeah, but my body's telling me
No, sing that shit. But my body.
Oh, no, I like
hit that note, Kieran.
I like the
Kieran hit that note last week. But no, right after he says that,
you got to hit that note.
No.
Did you get your shots? Would you like to come back with Rob to America?
America. Damn, that
America.
I forgot about that. But listen. After he says my mind's telling me no, your body, my body's telling me yes.
Yeah.
And then he says, there's something, or I don't want to hurt nobody, but there's something I have to confess. Motherfucker, what you mean? I don't want to hurt nobody.
Right.
But there's something I must confess. He was inches away from confessing what the fuck he was doing, and then his writer came in. The dude that co-wrote with him was like, "Oh, hold on, let's switch it up. Let's go to bump and grind."
Didn't he make it like an 8-day long fucking song about it? It was entitled "Confessions," like where he confessed everything.
That was Usher.
That was Usher. Yeah.
Oh, that was Usher.
He made the closet.
Oh yeah, R. Kelly made the closet.
The 18 series closet, the closet 18 series edition. Where it started off good at like number 3, and then when they started getting midget porn, and you know what I mean, and then the gay dude came in, and then
the midget.
Oh man, you know what my favorite one was, Big Mike?
Are you saying Kevin Hart was in it?
Wrong. You wrong, Kieran. Don't talk about my man Kevin.
Hey, listen. Kevin Hart already got shit going on right now. Hey, let me tell you something. He's on. Listen. He's untouchable. Ellen got his back. I don't give a fuck what you say. When Ellen got your back, you can do whatever the fuck you want. He can run for president if Ellen's got his back.
Yeah, when an old white lady says you're all right, you're all right.
When Ellen says you're not just an old white lady. When Ellen says you good, you good. Ellen is our Martin Luther King.
She's a finger banger.
She's the new Martin Luther King. I said it.
Do you think Ellen DeGeneres' finger game, like the finger bang game, is on point? I would imagine. She's a lesbian.
Man, I bet Ellen's wife
finger banging.
I bet Ellen's wife is the chick for real. She's got to be putting it down because Ellen's a muff, man. Ellen's a giant.
Oh yeah,
she's a giant.
Her cunnilingus is probably amazing.
And
that's where I'm going.
And she chose what's her name for the wife. I mean, she must be she must be good. She must have. Anyway, I don't know how the fuck we got to Ellen. Hey, salute to Ellen, man. Right. Ellen DeGeneres is my hero.
Where
straight
the hell
up.
Y'all going?
Ellen, that's my girl
for president.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, he said
2020. Ellen DeGeneres for president.
I'd vote for her.
Yeah.
I'd vote for her. I hope she dances out to every to the inauguration. I hope she dances to every.
She would?
You know she would.
Well, hold on. We all know that 2020 it's Kanye's year. So what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Hey, this is how Kieran goes. Let me start some shit.
Yeah. Kanye's year.
That's when Kieran's like, man, I'm getting bored. Let me start some shit.
I'm gonna predict something.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Madison, 2024. We ready? Let's go.
All right, Big Mike. Thank you. Go ahead.
I'm out of here, fellas, man. Y'all have a great night, man. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll holler at you.
All right, Big Mike. There you go. I always love the phone calls from Big Mike. He's very...
I do too, man.
This is the greatest thing of all time right here, people. This is the greatest piece of audio of all time. This is R. Kelly in Ethiopia. I played this on Wednesday's show if you haven't heard it. But hold on. Let me give you a little background before I fucking get into it. This is audio. And I know TJ probably doesn't want to hear it again, but I'm going to play it.
I'll hear it.
This is audio of R. Kelly from like the early 2000s. He's doing a New Year's Eve concert in the country of Ethiopia. Now, this is obviously during the time where he was doing his sex cult shit. And he obviously still doing it until this day. But he goes to Ethiopia. And what you're going to hear here is
messy.
He's going to start doing like an ad-lib song. And he's going to start talking to the crowd about how he broke up with his girlfriend. And he's like, is anybody here single? And he literally is scouring the crowd of tens of thousands for females that are willing to meet up with him backstage, have a conversation, hop on a fucking plane, and go back to the United States with R. Kelly. This audio before the Lifetime documentary is just like hokey and whatever. It doesn't mean anything. But now it means a shit ton. This audio means everything now. It's the creepiest shit I've ever heard now that we know the context of what he was up to.
Yes, it's creepy, dirty, nasty. And while you play this, I'm going to go put my head in that corner. Play it. I want to hear it, but I want to put my head in that corner.
Let's settle down for a second so I can talk to y'all for a second. I got a problem. The day before I got on the plane to come out here,
it's the best.
Me and my girl broke up.
Now there you go. There is a child predator announcing to a crowd of teens, Ethiopian African American teens, not even African American, African teens, the girls that he digs. He's announcing, "I'm single, ladies. I know you all worship me. You're all young." So I'm in a good mood right now. Let me talk to you because I want to find money to take home. Literally talking to this crowd of young ladies. All right, here we go. Call, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, Brother Madison and Karen? This is Jeremy.
Jeremy, what's going on, buddy?
Not much, brother.
Yeah, TJ the mayor had to step out of the studio because he has to take a wee-wee.
Oh, man.
That's all right.
Easy. Look at that. We start talking about R. Kelly, now he's got to go on piss. Man.
Yeah. What do you have? What do you have for the show there, buddy?
Well, I talked to you guys last week, and you guys were a little bit doubtful on his soaring record sales. And, of course, 3 days after that, right. 3-4 days after that little series came out on whatever network it came out
Lifetime,
on,
yeah.
They're, like, quadrupling right now.
Absolutely. It's idiocracy. We are living in idiocracy. It's amazing.
What up, Jeremy?
Meaning nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing's rational. Nothing's logical.
Hey, Jeremy, I'm sorry about that, man. But when we start talking about R. Kelly, for some reason I have to go pee really, really bad, and I don't know if it has something to do.
That's what I just told Kira. It sounds like you had to go R. Kelly something.
Yeah, exactly. See, I walked right into that, didn't I?
It's funny. As soon as I heard the story on Lifetime, I started. I went to Home Depot and bought a bunch of 5-gallon buckets and put them around the apartment. So that's where that's where I shit and piss now. R. Kelly does it, so I'll just join right in.
Did you guys see the story about Lady Gaga pulling out the duet that she had with R. Kelly?
Yes. Man, yes. Round of applause to her, man. Straight up. Round of applause. No, because I'm gonna defend her for a quick second. Because what some people been doing, Jeremy, is some people have been ostracizing these artists maybe that's not the right. Yeah, that's the word for it.
Yeah,
because of you worked with R. Kelly in the last 10 years. Oh, you knew the rumors. You knew. Lady Gaga don't know what the fuck R. Kelly was doing back then.
They don't need to apologize for working with the guy.
No, but now that you know and you're pulling your shit, good for you because you're standing up for your shit. You're not doing it because you're scared. You're doing it because now you know. Now it's in your face. So I commend Lady Gaga, man. Hats off to her.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, she shouldn't be applauded for it, but, you know, it's a nice...
She should be applauded for it because she's taking a stand that some other people haven't been doing.
The duet's not that great. The duet's not that great.
Yeah, I think you know what? That was going to be...
That's her own agenda.
Hey, I was going to say that was going to be my next thing, though, when it comes to the joking time, was she really pulled that off because it wasn't a fucking great song. And now she's got an excuse to take it off iTunes.
It's not a great song, but I guess sales on that on iTunes just skyrocketed. She's like, I don't want to be associated with this.
No, yeah, you're right.
Right now.
You're right. It was called something provocative. I'm going to tell you right now. It is called...
Poker Face?
Oh, no, you're right.
Poker Face.
It was called Do You Want My... Or
hold on.
Do What You Want With My Body. That's what it was called.
Oh,
the song was called Do What You Want With My Body.
I thought it was Poker Face in the Closet.
Maybe Poker Face when you're done peeing? I don't know.
I guess that joke was only funny to me.
Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
I
try to come right behind you like I got you.
You guys treated that bomb like it should have been. Just let it sit there. Silence.
What'd you guys just say? About 20 minutes ago, like there's some like hidden agenda by some ultimate source behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, I would love to hear your take on that, Jeremy. Yeah.
In reference to Trump?
It's happening again.
About presidency.
If you research it a little bit, a couple years ago, he's almost filing bankruptcy. All of a sudden, hey, why would you want this to come back up? Well, obviously, if I was in his situation, my record sales are going to soar again. I'm going to make more money. There's always a means to a cause.
So you hold on. What are you exactly saying? You're saying that R. Kelly is almost okay with the documentary being out? Because he's going to end up in prison, I would imagine.
Well, I don't think he'll end up in prison. I think that they're going to probably get money out of him, a lot of money. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
No.
But when you're filing bankruptcy, I mean, what are half of these celebrities do? They have a sex video come out, and then they start a clothing line after.
Ooh, like Hulk Hogan. Remember Hulk Hogan was going broke, and then they put out that sex tape.
Something to jumpstart their career again.
Yeah, no, to have them trending, because we're in a trending era. So as long as you're trending, it's okay.
Right.
At some point to whatever you're doing,
you're making money.
Because you're making money. It could be bad, but guess what? You're trending.
Yeah, but I mean, his like thing to get back into the spotlight is banging kids.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't agree that this was a publicity
it's a bad way to do it. But I mean,
no, I don't. No, I don't agree. I don't agree. But that's your opinion.
I don't agree with anything that's going on in this. But his record sales are skyrocketing. This is happening. He's making money out of what's the saying? Any PR is good PR, even if it's bad, I guess.
All press is good press or some shit, or fucking Kanye West
there you
is
go.
retarded.
He's making money.
No, he's making money, but at the same time, man, he's dealing with a lot of shit. You know, the police just came to his studio. Actually, his studio's getting shut down. He's behind $80,000 on his studio payments.
R. Kelly is the Illuminati, coming in from Leroy Jenkins. So there you go. There you have it. R. Kelly is the Illuminati. You know, to be honest with you, he's been living like the Illuminati for the last 30 years.
Untouchable.
Untouchable. No one even knows.
Jesus Christ.
He literally had teenagers peeing in buckets in fucking rooms in his fucking Atlanta mansion. My Lord. Lisa Left Eye.
It all starts with the golden shower.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez burnt down the wrong house.
Yeah, she should have burnt down his shit.
I know. But the smell of urine would have been fucking toxic for the city. All right, that's what I have.
Man, I was just about to say, man, I have like no more energy for this dude because I just hate him so much.
I don't hate him. I still think it's fascinating. I still think the story has legs. And
oh yeah, no, the story still has legs. Yes, I don't find him fascinating.
It only has legs as long as we let it have legs.
Well, I don't find him fascinating, but the story's fascinating. That he was literally he's living a public life. He's a mega superstar when it comes to R&B. When you think of R&B, you think of R. Kelly. You know what I mean? He's one of those guys you think about.
Man, he's had iconic music. You're right.
And he's been doing this shit for 30 fucking years in the information superhighway era that we live in.
Hey, I'm sure TJ did the same thing. Middle school, high school, you're buying his records.
Yeah, absolutely.
TJ, I know you did.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was, in the hood we was bootlegging it, but I mean, you didn't pay for this shit either, Jeremy. Okay, I'll put you on blast too. You didn't pay for it. You bootlegged it just like I did.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
We from the same place.
All right, Jeremy. I'm gonna get back to this clip, buddy. Thank you for the phone call. I appreciate it.
All right, brother. Have a good night. Cheers, beer.
All right, JB.
There's Jeremy Bacon, everybody on the LunaticRadio.com shizzo. Very good caller. We got good callers on this Friday night LR show.
I think we always have good callers, man. We always do, man.
Here's R. Kelly in Ethiopia back in the early 2000s. This is fucking classic. This is him literally a child predator in front of tens of thousands of children, females, and he is hitting on them. And he's explaining to the crowd that he just broke up with his girlfriend of the time, who was probably 17.
Yeah, we broke up.
It's just all for show. He didn't break up with none of them because they're all trapped in his closet still.
Yeah.
And it was over something really, really silly. Something we shouldn't have broken up.
Yeah, I broke up with this bitch over something real silly.
It was something really, really silly.
Like she wanted to go to the playground, and I just wanted to fucking jerk off of my...
Like she was telling me...
Like she wanted a Happy Meal at McDonald's. I was like, no, bitch.
She was telling me that it was her time, that it was her turn to play Fortnite.
Yeah, fucking A.
I shouldn't say that. That's a bad joke.
But
Fortnite adults do that.
It is what it is. We broke up, and here I am in Ethiopia tonight.
Oh shit! Stop it. What? That's a hot take.
What's a hot take?
That's why he was in Ethiopia.
What was he not?
Because he broke up with his girl. That's what he just said.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm here. Oh, when you broke up with your chick, when you break up with a girl, Kieran, is that the first thing you think of? Man, I'm gonna go to Ethiopia.
It was over something
to clear my mind. I'm gonna go to Ethiopia. Yeah. Like that's what I'm gonna do.
If I want to go get well, I think he's kind of like killed his reputation in the United States, so Ethiopia is the next place for him. You know what I mean?
That's a great place to visit.
Let
me tell you where I want to be.
They're like, I feel like Ethiopia is a place when they see Americans, they're just like, oh my god, that guy's famous. He's American. They still have that stigma. Like they haven't figured out that America's fucking full of pieces of shit.
But it is what it is. We broke up, and here I am in Ethiopia tonight.
By the way, no one's ever said the name of that country more douchey than that right there. I'm in Ethiopia tonight. Like romantic. I flew all the way here, man.
He had a Kevin Spacey vibe when he said this shit.
Express my love, and that's why I'm in Ethiopia tonight.
Yeah, so
let me pull out my dick and just show it to you guys.
Yeah.
Here's my bag. Anybody want to munch on it?
Question.
Who's 14? You should have just done that right there. That should have been the fucking home run hitter right there. You know, he's talking.
Or you could say, who's 14 and their parents ain't looking out for him.
He could have really just got
That's what happened.
He could have really just got to the point in front of this crowd of thousands who are all female.
Oh, my God.
Question.
Anybody 17 out there? Like, simple. Just get to it.
Hey, by the way.
I guess it doesn't matter in Ethiopia.
By the way.
Grass on the field, play ball. That's what I say. That's not what I say. That's what R. Kelly. Go ahead.
I'm calling the police.
Ignition sequence has started.
I think you're calling NASA. Fuck yeah, you are.
Okay, let me turn everything down.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, we need to.
Is there anybody out there
pause for a second. Pause for a second. Because this is what we need to do, Kieran.
Call the police?
No, we don't need to call the police. We need to sit back for a second. And
what happened to our in-studio guest? He ghosted.
He texted me and told me he's on his way back right now, and we need to open up the gate for him, and we'll do that whenever we get around to it. We're having a show right now.
Yeah, I can't open the
gate. I don't even know what I was about to say, but I'll go to this because in the chat, I just want to let you guys know. Thanks for hitting us up in the chat, and you can't know what's in my bottle because they're not paying me to tell you what's in my bottle. And as soon as we get that sponsorship, then I'll tell you. And 3 reasons, we're gonna get to that a little bit later.
All right, here we go. More R. Kelly. I'm revisiting this because I played it on Wednesday's show, and then I had more thoughts about it.
Question. Is there anybody out there single? That broke up with a man and they looking for somebody else right now?
Fucking piece of shit.
You gotta be
See, he's fucking wooing them by singing the talking points he wants to get out. Is anybody single? Is anybody out there?
He should have just said, "Is anybody 14?"
Yeah. Is anybody
gotta be
14?
single. Single ladies, put your hands in the air right now. So
okay, now he's gonna pinpoint them. Now he's asking them all to throw your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Everybody's gonna raise their hand, and he's going, okay, that's 17, 17, 14, 17, 14, and this one over here.
See you. It's so many, I'm confused.
There's so many, I'm confused?
Single ladies.
Wow.
Oh my God! Dude, I didn't even hear that the first time I played it. There's so many, I'm confused. Dude, this guy's got the biggest rod right now singing to this crowd, this fucking piece of shit R. Kelly. My Lord.
Now, I would like to get to know you and talk to you and have a drink.
How the fuck is he going to talk to an Ethiopian teenager? Do you think she knows American English? American, I just said.
You just got so healed. This is how you know Kieran's been in Arizona. This is how you know Arizona. Kieran's been in Arizona too long. That motherfucker said, "Do they know America?"
What do they speak over there in fucking Ethiopia? There's no way.
I don't know. I know that they don't say, "Do you speak American?"
All right, here's more.
Let's hear more.
Drink or something, and we can just have something to eat and just. But at the end of the conversation, I'm gonna want you to come back to America with me.
They speak Amharic? What the fuck is Amharic? The hell's Amharic?
That sounds like some rigmarole to me.
They speak rigmarole.
They speak rigmarole. R. Kelly's speaking rigmarole.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And they understand it.
R. Kelly's got that big fucking child predator heart on going on right now.
So you gotta be willing to split the difference. Come to America and see me. I come out here to see you.
And I'll break your hymen. R. Kelly just breaking hymens everywhere. Just fucking demolishing. He's the hymen crusher.
Ethiopia.
By the way, would you ever have sex with somebody from Ethiopia?
I'm saying I would not have sex with it.
Would you? You would.
Well, I don't understand. Why.
Would you ever have sex with somebody from Ethiopia?
Yes.
Questionable for me. I don't know.
You won't have sex with anybody from Africa.
When we get to the end of this clip, R. Kelly makes a good point.
But it's so hard to get back and forth, Problem. How am I gonna get you from Ethiopia to America?
The DJ should have just. What the fuck you mean?
Yeah, honestly. Yeah.
What are you really trying to say? How I'm gonna get you here?
How am I
without your parents knowing?
Right.
And to try to convince TSA.
Right.
And customs that you're my daughter or something.
Knowing what's happening to him right now with the Lifetime documentary and all the fucking allegations that are going out there, and apparently these allegations, some of them might be pretty fucking true. If there's so many, where there's gas, there's fire. You know what I'm saying? Or for fire, there's gas. Whatever the fuck that saying is. Some of this shit is pretty true. Could be true. 90% true. Who knows? This motherfucker in the early 2000s is just sizing up a crowd of Ethiopian teens. It's like a rapist going to like a high school and going.
Oh, you don't say.
You're
talking about what R. Kelly used to do in Chicago?
Oh, he did that in Chicago.
Remember on the special?
He would troll high schools.
Remember on the special?
I might have missed that one.
Where one of the teachers and the principal said that they've told him a bunch of times, Robert, you need to stop coming around here. Like you're not in high school.
He used to go to high schools? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was part of the documentary.
I know. It's so long. I don't remember all of it.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot. There's 6 fucking episodes. That's 6 hours.
When you
of
got
shit
6 hours of fucking shit about fucking you banging teens, there's a problem.
Let me think.
Fuck it. I'm gonna skip to it and let's get to the money shot. Here we go.
I got it. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
Hold on, stop it.
Don't you think that line, do you have your passports? Did you get your that's no. Like what when you go to adopt a dog at a dog kennel. That's what you say to the fucking person at the dog kennel. Hey, did the dog have its shots? But these are human beings.
Kieran, you're missing a good point.
R. Kelly's a fucking...
No, listen to the music. Listen to the chime. When he says, rewind it, maybe about 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Play it.
Okay. There we go.
Right there. Dun, 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 dun. I know you're not into music. As a form of music, that beat to that song is trying to be inviting. If that's not a fucking nursery rhyme riddle ass.
All right.
But, oh, man. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
He's trying to...
He's trying to woo him with the fucking dun, 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 the little chime shit.
He composed this shit.
God, he composed it like
we need to start calling him R. Robert Kelly. There's more of a serial rapist ring to it than R. Kelly. Oh, okay.
I like that. I agree. Robert. Fucking Robert.
I got it. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots?
Did this dog get its shots?
Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
Unreal.
America.
Unfucking real.
Do you have your passport?
Just keep playing it, because I got to hear what happens after this.
Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? You want to come back with us to America?
Will you turn this dirty ass, nasty ass, pedophile ass, messy ass?
There he is, R. Kelly.
Fuck R. Kelly. Man, fuck R. Kelly. I've never hated... All week I've hated R. Kelly. I've never hated him more than I hate him now after hearing that clip through my headphones.
I just wanted to revisit it because that shit happened. And that shit happened when he had a sex cult in Atlanta, when he was... After he fucking banged Aaliyah.
Where the fuck...
no dive in the fucking
getting into this. Where the fuck are the big brothers? Where the fuck's the dads? Where the fuck are
they? They are there.
Where the motherfuckers at? In my hood, you couldn't do shit.
Well,
to anybody.
It's not happening
in
your
neighborhood. Family. I know, I get that, but I'm just saying, this is Chicago. Where the fuck is them vice lords at? Where's them gangsters disciples at?
There's 200.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
How many fucking people are in this country? 252 million.
The problem is R. Kelly was employing motherfuckers.
He
was employing too many people, and he was employing the hood too. And I feel like that's got something to do with it. Man, fuck R. Kelly. I'm done talking about R. Kelly for the rest of
Leroy Jenkins checking in. You know the keyboard player is thinking, oh shit, here we go again. We just did the same shit in fucking Tulsa. God damn it.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. I guarantee R. Kelly's black ass wasn't doing shit in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
R. Kelly did that same.
They were like, yeah, but.
R. Kelly did that a whole tour of America doing that same last fucking bit, this bit right we just played, and it didn't go over well. So he's like, fuck it, we gotta go to Ethiopia.
Hey, maybe
we gotta go to Africa. This might work in Africa.
Maybe it'll hit in Ethiopia. You know?
What's that?
Maybe it'll hit in Ethiopia.
I think it did hit. Yeah. Do you think? Now here's the question.
Okay.
Do you think he got some bros to go back with him to America? Do you think so?
No, I 100% that he had something come back to his hotel.
It would be interesting to know if that clip gets viral, like the GMAs of the world and the fucking Today shows of the world. Because I'm surprised that clip that I just played right there is not everywhere. I am really surprised.
Yeah, I can't believe that this hasn't came out. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you kind of broke some shit, Kieran.
I'm surprised that clip is not.
Kudos to you, because you broke some shit. Because I had no clue about this clip until you brought it to my attention.
And I'm surprised it's not everywhere. But do you think, would it surprise you that to find out that a few of the girls during this time, this sex cult period, were Ethiopian? It would be awesome. Just one was. If there was one Ethiopian in there, that would make this clip tremendous. That means he pulled it off. You have concrete evidence that he pulled it off. All right, taking a break. Come back more on lunaticradio.com.
You're listening to the Lunatic Radio Show. Follow him on Twitter at Lunatic Radio.
Found a rooftop to play our game.
Lunatic Radio Show.
What up, everybody? LR Show hanging out with you.
Oh, shit, play that shit. Keep that shit going.
No more R. Kelly talk. I think our buddy's calling us.
What the fuck is that right
A
there?
million times.
Shit.
TJ the Mayor and I have a friend who was hanging out here and just left.
I think he's fucking stuck outside the gate.
I think he's trying to get back into the gated community.
Yeah, Kieran's old bougie ass has to live in his gated ass. I mean, my shit's gated too, but
Motherfucker, breaking news. R. Kelly just killed himself. Is that real?
no. Oh, he did go to the hospital today.
Look that up. The Leroy Jenkins just wrote that in breaking news.
Really?
Yeah. Is that right? No, Leroy Jenkins is fucking around.
Okay, I hope.
Can you look that up? Is that really something? Leroy Jenkins. Maybe that was Leroy calling me. Oh, he's joking. That motherfucker.
God damn it, Leroy.
God damn you, Leroy.
Hoping.
This fucking mother.
We was hoping we was breaking something.
I know. I thought we just had something to go on. I was just like, what the fuck?
Breaking news. I thought we were about to get in some Leroy Jenkins type fucking breaking news. What?
Yeah. Costco sells out a 27-pound mac and cheese bucket with a 20-year shelf life. Anybody? This is idiocracy. If this is not idiocracy,
Wait. What?
Costco sells out of their 27-pound mac and cheese bucket that has a 20-year shelf life. Meaning you can buy this
mac and cheese can sit on the shelf for 20 years.
Oh, this one can. Yeah.
Why would you want to eat a mac and cheese?
Costco has blessed us with a 27-pound
Hold on.
bucket.
Costco has blessed us? Like, is Costco God now? They're blessing us with cheese that lasts a fucking lifetime? What article is this?
The writer of the story is being a little cheeky.
Oh, okay, good.
Costco has blessed us with a 27-pound storage bucket containing 180 servings of the ooey gooey good stuff.
Ooh. Ooey gooey good stuff, huh?
It's listed under emergency kits and supplies on the Costco website. So it's listed on the emergency kits and supplies on the Costco website. Oh wow!
All right, caller. We got a caller.
I hate that. Caller, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Lunatic Radio. This is Matt Curry.
Matt Curry, Matthew Curry.
Enlighten me.
What's going on, buddy?
I told you I was going to call the show someday.
And you did.
It is.
Here it is.
Hold on, wait, Matt Curry. Matt Curry. Before you go ahead, give this guy an introduction.
Matt is a great golfer. There you go.
Oh shit! He must have beat Kieran a couple times.
Yeah, play a little golf. How you doing there, Matthew?
Pretty good, man. Life is good. 2019. Woo!
Yeah, fuck it, right? We're getting older. Fuck it all, you know. What do you What do you have for the radio show there, my friend?
I was just thinking about the mac and cheese, the giant mac and cheese.
Yes, it's a 27-pound bucket of mac and cheese. It's got a 20.
That lasts me like 2 days.
Well, it's something you're supposed to buy, stick it in your garage for when the fucking apocalypse happens, and then you break it out then.
Oh,
yeah.
It's not.
It's not like.
I gotcha.
It's not like something you buy for immediate use. It's something that it's for storage. It's like it's like you're packing away for the doomsday.
Yeah, the apocalypse. You got to,
The apocalypse.
Yeah.
Oh, does this have anything?
I got 3 dogs.
Well, that's great. I got a black friend.
Hey, how you doing, Matt?
Having a few. You haven't.
I have a white friend that I have on speed dial for when I get arrested.
Matthew, you having some cocktails tonight?
I've had a couple drinks. Yeah.
What do you drink? What's the poison, huh?
I started off with we'll call it 4 double vodka sodas, and now I'm on my second or third Coors Light, so I don't know.
So you had 4 double vodka sodas and 3 Coors Lights.
Within like 15 minutes.
Yes. Yes.
So you're at that stage of like, I think I'm going to be really loaded, but you're full of sugar, so your energy's high and your alertness is there.
Plus, I've been smoking some 420.
Man, I like Matt.
It's a hell of a Friday night.
Are you sure this isn't a different Matt that we know?
No.
We got some Five and Diner.
Five and Diner. What is that? Is that food?
Yeah, it's a diner.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know they had diners in Arizona.
We got like this meatloaf, double mashed potatoes. It's incredible.
Wow.
Meatloaf, double mashed potatoes.
Meatloaf, double mashed potatoes, 4 fucking Jack and Coke.
And some chicken tenders, and
you're just fucking
we're getting fat. We're getting fat over here. I'm a big boy now.
He's just fucking pounding it tonight. You're fucking blazing it up on a fucking Friday night. That's not a bad Friday night.
Right?
That's not a bad Friday night.
You know?
Leroy Jenkins said that's the weed talking.
On Sunday.
You're playing a little golf tomorrow, probably, I would imagine. All hungover. That first tee shot's going to be a fucking doozy.
Sunday. Playing golf Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
So you're going to need like a day of recoup before you hit a white little ball around and you go chase it.
No, pretty much I'm going to drink from here until
till tea time?
Saturday night about Sunday morning about 2 in the morning.
I love
probably gonna drink from here till then.
Folks,
I may pass out for a little while, but
folks that haven't figured out, I know this gentleman that's calling into the radio program that I'm talking to right now. He is a great golfer and he loves the liquor.
He loves to lick her, or he loves liquor?
Oh, I'm sure he likes the liquor too. He's a married man. He's a married man.
Oh, good for him.
All right, Matthew. Have fun with your drinks, buddy. I appreciate your phone call.
All right, buddy.
There you go.
All right, Matt.
There he goes. There's Matthew Curry.
Another night.
There he goes. There's Matthew Curry, everybody.
Matthew Curry.
Matt called me one time when he was on vacation in South Carolina playing, what the name is that famous golf course down there? I forget the name of it. Whatever. It's a white person thing, and I don't think you would understand, so I'm not going to bring it up.
Motherfucker, you act like I ain't never been to...
No, I can't remember the name of the golf course. Like the name of the golf course would be the thing for the story to make it good, but I can't remember. It was a golf story.
There's actually a really good place in Myrtle Beach, like a club. Like you go in, and there's a bunch of different bars and clubs once you go in this place, and you can't bring phones or nothing like that in there. There's a hell of a strip club there. It's called the Masters.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't know.
No, you don't. Yeah. There's a hell of a strip club. Tiger Woods was a regular there.
Really?
Yeah. My cousins that golf. They're actually in a. It's a predominantly black golf league out of Toledo, Ohio, I think it is.
Well, South
and they
Carolina.
always take a trip. Well, they always take a trip once a year to Myrtle Beach, and they do the. It's some golf course, but anyway, when you're part of the, when you're on that golf course, you get a pass into this fucking building, and in this building you have a bunch of different clubs, bars, everything inside this building, and one of them is a strip club, and I think it's called the Masters.
That's fucking weird. That's a bad. I mean,
Tiger Woods.
I get the thing because it's like a play on because it's a big golf.
Because the
community
Masters,
down there.
yeah.
The
No, not
Masters
Masters
in
like
Georgia,
yes, sir, boss.
I know.
Not that Masters.
Somebody could misconstrue.
No, they don't misconstrue it because Tiger Woods was a regular in that bitch.
But yeah, I would imagine there's a lot of fucking South Carolina is the black community in South Carolina is dominant.
Yeah, I actually got some family members there that actually have a couple liquor stores there.
Okay, so yeah, the mac and cheese thing. Oh, Uber driver that kills 6. Here we go. Here's the news story from CBS.
Are dead. 2 others, including a 14-year-old girl, are hurt following a series of shootings in Michigan. A gunman opened fire last night at 3 separate locations in Kalamazoo. The suspect now in custody is 45-year-old Jason Dalton, a driver for the car service Uber. One of Dalton's passengers says he was acting unstable hours before the shootings. Anna Warner is in Kalamazoo.
This motherfucker was an Uber driver, and he would take fares, and when his fare is done, he would go and shoot somebody. The article that I have about this dude.
Oh, is this the guy that yes.
Yeah, the article that I have about this guy. He literally in the art, like,
is this the guy that's trying to claim insanity because he's saying that every time the Uber thing came on, it made him want to shoot somebody or something like that?
Yeah, this guy Dalton is quoted as saying, "I'm currently in prison because of Uber." Dalton whined in his complaint, griping that he never got his Christmas bonus and was not invited to the corporate parties. This guy,
damn, he sounds like us.
I swear to God, the article's so much better than the clip I'm going to play right now. But he would between Uber fares, he went on a shooting rampage and killed. I don't mean to laugh. He wounded 2 and killed 4. Insane.
He started driving really erratically. We were running stop signs.
Matt Mellon says his Uber driver yesterday afternoon was out of control.
We were kind of driving through medians, driving through the lawn, speeding along, and then finally, once he came to a stop, I jumped out of the car and ran away.
Police say just hours later, that same man, Jason Brian Dalton, began a series of random shootings. The first victim was an unidentified woman at the Meadows townhomes on the outskirts of Kalamazoo. She was shot multiple times and is expected to survive. Approximately 4 hours later and 8 miles away, 53-year-old Richard Smith and his 17-year-old son Tyler were fatally shot while looking at cars at the Sealy Ford Kia dealership. 15 minutes later, 5 people were gunned down in their vehicles in the parking lot of a Cracker Barrel restaurant along Interstate 94. Among the victims there were Mary Lou Nye, 62, Mary Jo Nye, 60, Dorothy Brown, 74, and Barbara Hawthorne, 68. A 14-year-old passenger in...
Here's the thing from the article. After the shooting spree this motherfucker went on, Dalton told cops the Uber app had turned him into Satan's puppet and chose his victims for him. So he said the Uber app itself picked the victims that he was going to shoot. Meaning when he drove past somebody, if the Uber app dinged or he got a hit on a fare, he would shoot whoever he sees. This dude is fucking batshit crazy. Batshit motherfucking crazy. He claimed a devil figure made him do it by sending him messages through the Uber app.
Wait, so he didn't blame it on gangster rap?
And I said this on Wednesday. A month after the shooting spree happened and he was arrested and all this stuff, Dalton filed a handwritten lawsuit suing Uber for $10 million over citing hostile workplace environment. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this up.
This is America.
Yeah, he's from Detroit.
No, he's not. He's from Kalamazoo.
From Kalamazoo.
There's a difference.
Where the fuck that is?
That's west.
It's west.
It's West Michigan.
West of Michigan. No, it's in Michigan. West in Michigan. Right. Here's more.
One of the vehicles remains in grave condition. It was just after midnight when a senior sheriff's deputy spotted the 45-year-old's car leaving the parking lot of a downtown Kalamazoo bar. Dalton surrendered without a fight.
That we have a suspect in custody is a testament.
Fuck the CBS News story.
Are dead. 2 others.
You got the fucking gist. He's an Uber driver.
He's an Uber driver.
He's fucking psycho, and he claims that the Uber app possessed him or triggered him to shoot people.
This motherfucker ain't got priors. He doesn't have. Jeez. He's been waiting his whole life to do something like this. Then.
Well, here he is. 45-year-old white guy, fucking gray ass hair, fat, overweight. Probably figures life has passed him by.
Wait, are you talking about yourself in the future?
In 3 years. 3 years, exactly.
Hey, that's my jam right there.
Caller, you're on here. Go ahead.
Caller comes in.
Hey guys, it's Bacon again. I just
Brother
want to put,
Bacon.
2 cents in on this Uber stuff real quick.
Yeah.
Put your 3 cents in.
Somebody that I think it was Brother Madison that just said background check. As far as I know, there's not too much of a background check. Just clean driving record and a fit sound vehicle to get people to point A to point B.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that I can be an Uber driver? Like, I got a record. Like, I can be an Uber driver?
Don't quote me. Don't quote me for everything as truth. But I have a gentleman that
driving
I work
Uber
with.
tomorrow, bro.
He tries to make some side cash because overtime's cut a little bit. He tries to make some side cash. He does a little bit of Uber driving. He bought himself a new vehicle, and he has a sound vehicle to get people from point A to point B.
Yeah, pretty much. You just need
I already know
you need a clean
this
driving
guy does
record.
not have a clean background. He does not have a clean background.
he might have killed 2 people, but he's got a clean driving record. He can get a fucking job.
A clean driving record and a very sound vehicle.
We have a guy that used to call into the radio program from Tennessee. He used to drive for Uber all the time and listen to the radio program. And he would say that, yeah, a lot of guys get through the fucking application process, get hired, and they start driving, and then they get fired like 30 days later when the actual, they vet you. It takes them a while for the vet you.
So they can kill 100 people in 30 days.
So this guy,
how much mayhem can you create in 30 days?
But this guy,
Kiram, you came from New York. How much mayhem could you create in 30 days?
A lot.
In Manhattan. In Manhattan.
A shit ton. Well, 9/11, motherfucker, 9/11. Never forget.
You can fuck
Never
up
forget.
Manhattan in 30 days. You can fuck up Manhattan in 30 seconds.
All we do is keep talking about murders in Michigan. And because obviously Michigan is a special kind of psycho.
Man, Michigan is on the come up, JB.
You got that white person psycho shit going on.
Yeah, we do have we have crazy white people. See, y'all always talk about this news. We have crazy white people.
It's the cold weather. That's what I'm saying. It drives them nuts.
What did Madison say a little while ago? I got that crazy white guy on speed dial, and anytime I say he has to go fuck somebody up, he's there.
By the way,
That's crazy.
Yeah, do you think I'm calling my black friends if I gotta go kill somebody?
No, you call the white.
No, I call the white people that are gonna go to work the next day after they get done killing people.
El Chapo, you know who El Chapo is there, Bacon?
What's that?
Do you know
El Chapo?
Do you know who El Chapo is?
El Chapo, yeah.
Yeah. His IT guy brought him down, apparently.
Yeah, you know his son is actually his son is talking against him too. What word am I saying?
His son?
He's
El Chapo's son.
Yeah, is going against him too.
Talking shit about El Chapo?
Yeah, like on the stand. Like what do you call that?
Testifying.
You're testifying. Testifying against his dad.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
All right.
Jeremy, we lost you.
I think Jeremy hung up. Yeah. How crazy is that? Like the IT guy. I mean, I would like that IT guy must have the most ridiculous fucking deal with the feds.
That IT
to
guy
go into hiding.
That IT guy has gotten his entire family tree out of the country.
Yeah, no, I would imagine buried like 4 miles into the earth. They're living like close to the core of the earth.
They are at the North Pole with Santa Claus.
They must be. Like
they turned into elves. They are making toys for children.
What's that show on Discovery? Like
El
Alaska
Chapo's
off the grid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
That fucking hillbilly fucking goddamn family we watch on the Discovery Channel living in the middle of the woods in Alaska. I would imagine that's what he's.
Hey, speaking of hillbillies and all that shit, have you ever heard of the Wonderful Whites of West Virginia? Since you're a West Virginia.
Somebody told me about that a really long time ago.
Yeah, me too, man. And that I don't know why I thought about that, but I just thought about that. I have nothing on it. Like, I don't have a story on it. I'm not trying to lead you into nothing, but I remember hearing it was called, and I remember it specifically was called Wonderful Whites of West Virginia.
Yeah.
And it was like some hillbilly ass shit, like where you went to college.
I believe it.
When we were talking about that story.
I think I lived that for a period of 35 minutes in a fucking...
One more time. I know we talked about it before, but one more time. What did your first experience, what did the guy ask you?
So what do you think about them colored people? Well, I think they're colored.
He said colored.
I think they're colored. I'm colored too, motherfucker. Can't we all just get along?
I got something I wanted to bring up about the Wednesday show you guys brought up. I wanted to know what your take was on so the Amazon guy, his wife might be after the settlement might be the richest woman in America.
Yeah, that sucks.
Have you heard that?
They didn't even have a prenup either. Jeff Bezos is his name. The founder of Amazon.
Mackenzie is his wife.
Mackenzie is his wife, yeah.
Yeah, I remember you guys hearing about that, and then something came up after that, and I never talked to you about it, but...
$134.7 billion he's worth. She's going to get 66 or something like that?
Yeah, that's going to make her the richest woman in America, just from a divorce.
Yeah, no,
she didn't do anything.
No, fuck it. She's fine, though. That's cool. Good for her. I mean, it's his deal. I mean, he's still gonna be rich. I mean, fucking Christ.
Oh, of course he's going to be rich. But I think that's fucking... You can't call her the richest woman in America because that's only by default.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. If she gets future earnings, that's going to suck for him.
Yes, that's where the shit... If he just gives her the money and then that's it. If she gets a percentage...
Right.
Whoo,
if she ends up getting $66 billion, which it looks like she probably will, get $66 billion in a divorce, she should not be eligible for the future earnings shit. Because $66 billion, if you can't live on that, you're fucking retarded. She's not. She's actually very successful on her own.
No, she is.
Yeah.
And if she gets $66 billion, I'm shooting my shot. I'm telling my girlfriend right now, babe, we're gonna have like a relationship with this woman.
Yeah, I know. Be honest with you,
babe. $66 billion.
I don't. Be honest with you, I don't. I'm disappointed in Jeff Bezos.
I take that back. I'm sorry, babe. I take that back. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have one of my single brothers. We gonna get paid.
I'm very disappointed in the woman that Jeff Bezos chose to bang.
Why?
That led to his divorce because she's 49 and she was like a proximity bang. Like literally, she just hung around in his little circle there. And
yeah, but you don't know what's under that skirt.
He could have done a lot better. He's the fucking founder of Amazon.
But you look at outside.
Amazon's going to rule the world.
But you look at outside, Kieran, because it's been a long time she's been inside.
What are you saying?
You look outside because it's been a long time since you have been inside.
Oh no, she's 49. She's a Hollywood reporter. She's probably fucking classless and fucking fake and kind of a little phony.
Kieran.
He could have found something better.
Kieran, do I gotta say it?
Hold on.
She's got good pussy, Kieran. She's got good pussy.
It ain't that great.
Damn, do I gotta spell it out for you? Maybe she's got that fire. She's got that thigh.
49 years old. That shit's weathered.
She got that thigh out,
Been through a couple hurricanes, maybe a few floods.
Doesn't matter.
There's some fucking storm damage.
You're 84 years old and you've only had 3 sex partners. How do you know that she ain't had?
You're Jeff Bezos. You can fucking search on Amazon to find a broad. Find a broad. Why fucking bang a 49-year-old fucking has-been hack goddamn fucking
because you don't know
reporter
because you don't know what's under that skirt, bruh.
You're paying $66 billion now because you banged a 49-year-old.
She got that thigh out, bro.
You're the only guy in history that's ever going to be doing that.
She got that thigh.
Congratulations, Jeff Bezos. You could have probably just went on your own goddamn website and searched out and find. You could have found an Ethiopian. R. Kelly showed more effort.
Kieran.
That's going to be a clip for Instagram.
Kieran.
I think I'm done.
$66 billion is what he's going to have after the divorce.
He
took a pay cut. He took half his money and he still has $66 billion.
Oh, no.
If somebody took half my money right now, I don't know if I would have $66.
Well, the future earnings.
$66 billion?
Because Amazon's still growing.
But what I'm saying is if Amazon shut down today, the motherfucker has $66 billion. What are you trying to say? Yes, of course he can have anything he wants. Obviously, he picked her for a reason. This guy's worth $66 billion. He can pay for anything he wants. And he picked her. He didn't pay for her. He picked her.
Who knows? I don't know. I'm not I wasn't there. I mean, you can only go off of what the the New York Post is.
I wasn't there neither. I'm not in her box.
I just look at the.
But I want to know what's in the box.
I know.
I want to know what's in the box to give up $66 billion.
Fucking.
What's in that box?
If what was in her vagina was the idea to start the business called Amazon, then I say it's worth $66 billion.
Yeah, Leroy.
Anything less than that, her vagina ain't shit.
Leroy Jenkins checking in, talking about it's cheaper to keep her. Not when you got $137 billion. It doesn't matter.
Well, when you have $137 billion,
let me tell you something.
Money isn't even like a thing. It's like not even a thought in your head anymore.
If I had $137 billion,
what's the difference? 134.
And a lawyer
66.
came to me and said, "Listen, we're taking $136 billion." I can still say I'm a billionaire.
Right.
I still have $1 billion.
How do you not live off $1 billion? And plus, he's still going to make billions upon billions. He's not like Donald Trump.
He's getting Donald Trump money, billions and billions and billions.
Donald Trump.
I'm talking about how about Donald Trump talks billions and billions and
Donald
billions.
Trump is a billionaire. He's probably not even a billionaire. He probably lies about that.
No,
he
does.
But if
his shareholders are.
If Donald Trump is a billionaire, he's a billionaire loser because billionaires become mega billionaires. Then they can become ridiculous, crazy billionaires. Like billionaires just become richer and richer and richer.
If I'm not mistaken, Donald Trump has what, $2 billion, or he's worth $2 billion.
I guarantee you he's not a billionaire.
Well,
I would bet my own.
When
life
they say you're worth
$2
billion, really in liquid cash, you probably had of what about 500,000, or I mean 500 million.
Well, I don't even.
I'm saying in liquid. Like
idea.
if I'm just saying, like there's a difference between being what you call a billionaire and have what you have liquid cash and assets and all that stuff. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck Donald Trump, and you know what? Good for old girl.
Mackenzie's gonna win out. I mean, she's rich anyway. Without Jeff Bezos, she's rich. And I'm not even talking about.
I wanted to get into this, and I fucking forgot all about it.
Oh yeah, let's slow that. We'll get to it.
We'll get to that.
It's not coming up for a while, I don't think.
No, not for a minute.
I gotta see that though. I really do.
Oh God, I mean,
don't say it.
Okay.
Just save it. Thank you everybody for checking out the LunaticRadio.com show. I know it was a little fucking all over the place and yada yada yada. Follow us on the social medias at Lunatic Radio on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, that's it. We got the Friday show. Obviously, it's this one. Sunday show with Rock and Leroy Jenkins, and the Wednesday show with Chris Costelia from the Stand NYC.
I got shout outs.
Go ahead,
TJ. Because there's a lot of people that do hit us up, and I want you guys to know that if you do hit us up and you got something going on, we will recognize it. We help out because you guys support us, so we'll support you. I want to support right now Kevin Smith, who's a fitness guru from my hometown. You can follow him at KFit 24/7. Get some workout videos, man. Get your workout on. I also want to give a shout out to, like I said, Rem, who hit me up in the DMs, and just everybody out there listening on Fridays, everybody listening on Wednesdays, everybody listening on Sundays. I want to give a huge shout out to Rocket. I love listening on Sundays. I'm a fan before I'm a co-host. I also want to give a shout out to Chris Italia with your punk ass. Man, I love Chris because Chris does not give a fuck about anything, and I respect that of him. And shout out to him and his stable he has a stable of great comedians, man. They're on the rise, and some people are already there. So, yeah, shout out to all these guys, man, and shout out to all you listeners out there on YouTube, lunaticradio.com, iTunes, Google Play. Is there anything I'm missing? We're not on Spotify yet. What else am I missing?
Nothing. I think you got it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We'll see you.
Drink up. Be safe.
I'll see you. I'll see you Sunday, teacher. We'll see you Friday. I am going to take a break. See you later.